What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another vlog by yours truly, the one, the only local Geek Squad agent that needs to get his haircut and his beard and mustache. All of this needs to be cleaned up. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good week. I am having a pretty uneventful week, so much so that I'm actually struggling to think of what to talk about on this vlog. So I'm just going to keep it pretty basic. I'm going to do a couple shout outs. I'm going to talk about what I'm playing, and we're just going to go from there. First thing I'd like to address is my brother, Mike. He is in Roswell, New Mexico right now, and that is just the coolest thing ever. I wish I had the opportunity to go to Roswell, New Mexico, and stop at some of the places he stopped at. That would be really cool. Yeah, that I'm jealous. He, at least I think he's in Roswell, New Mexico. I have this feeling that I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Roswell because that's what I saw on his Facebook post earlier today, and I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about, that he was going to go be doing. He was going to go to visit a couple weeks ago when I was visiting him for New Year's and Christmas. So shout out to my brother. I hope you're having a blast out there, making some memories with Stacy. And I just hope you guys are just getting to do a lot of fun stuff. So have fun for me too, my friend, my brother. All right, and I want to give another shout out to my cousin Matt Lee. He talks to me a lot on Facebook, and he likes my word that I use for a certain herbal for marijuana. I call it Zaza, and he just gets a kick out of that for some reason. So I'm giving him a shout out. Hey, cuz, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week. Let's see what else. Man, when it comes to my job has kind of been they're tightening up everything. See, I love my job. I really like my job because I like working with people. I don't like doing the other stuff so much. I don't like doing the functionality checks, even though they're not really that hard. I do them. I got, I think, 5 or 6 done today. I got 8 done yesterday. And we're supposed to do at least 3 a day. So, but I love working with the people, but my job is really starting to micromanage every aspect. We have daily check-ins where we have to list behaviors we're working on, and where we have to give our daily, this is daily stuff we're supposed to do. We're supposed to list what behaviors we're working on that will improve our sales. We're supposed to discuss our month-to-date total sales for the month, and we're supposed to be getting a certain number of those. There's other things too that I don't even know what they mean yet until I'm going to go into the next quarterly meeting that they have with each of us. My coworker was telling me that one of my really good coworkers, Dan, he was kind of upset. He wasn't telling me, but he was discussing and clearly upset today after he got done with his meeting because he felt like they just were telling him he's terrible at his job, even though he's one of the best of us. So, I think whoever it is that's implementing these daily check-ins that require behavior reports and repeating the same stuff every day, about what you're doing, what you're trying to improve on, how many sales you got, how are you going to get more sales, what are your numbers and quotas for different objectives. I think that's a big waste of time. Like, man-hour wise, it may not seem like it, but when you think that Best Buy has probably 200,000 employees across the United States, maybe, and if they're implementing that across the board, that's at least 5 minutes per employee per day times 200,000 employees. That's a lot of man hours. That's 25 minutes a week. That's maybe two extra funk checks, which is another metric that they want me to keep up a week. And that's That's about a half an hour's worth of work. So that's like $9 that they're paying me, that they're paying out just for me to do nothing, which is the not nothing, but a pointless objective, which is the daily check-in and behavior reporting. That it's waste of time. I don't have time to come into work and sit down. When I come into work, most of the time there's already customers waiting for me to help them, and my coworkers are already busy trying to help them, and there's still customers waiting, and they want me to take 5 extra minutes doing nothing, reporting something that doesn't actually change anything, and dedicate that to a pointless objective of reporting my behaviors. Like, you're not my therapist. You're not my therapist, but you're not my, I don't know. You're not my group home staff. I shouldn't have to report my behaviors to you and explain them. We're big boys. We're big boys. That's just something I'm a little sensitive about right now. I don't have a problem with Best Buy in general. I love everything that I'm doing. I just think that is a waste of everyone's time, including the managers. That metric I gave you of 25 minutes was just the floor employees doing that every day. What about the boss or the manager that has to go in every day and review all of the store employees' check-ins for the day? And if they're not reviewing it every day, then they're just even more wasting my time and wasting other employees' time that they could be used to be helping in customers, because they're not checking it every day, but they're having us do it every day. It's a waste of time. And if they are checking it every day, let's just say they're spending 5 minutes per employee checking each one of those check-ins every day. There's at least 20 employees that work here a day, I would guess, maybe more. It's about an hour, a little over an hour, that they would be spending every day just reviewing people's check-ins, where we're just going to be repeating the same old every day. We're just going to be repeating the same behaviors or the same goals. Because you think we're going to have something new to report each day? Some new creative way to say the same thing we said yesterday? There needs to be a little more constructive thought put into this than what they're doing. Because daily check-ins, it's not a mature thing to have your employees do. It's kind of demeaning. It's insulting. And it's just a waste of time. So... PS Vita. I am still playing Yeast Memories of Calcutta or something like that. I think I'm about halfway through the game. It's a pretty cool game. I'm also playing Yeast 9 Monstrum Nox Monstrum or something like that on the PC. Speaking of PCs, man, I don't want to get into that topic of prices going up and being priced out of the ability to even have a great PC anymore, because their prices are just so high that this current computer I have may be the last amazing computer I build, because the cost of building PCs is just, I've been priced out. I can't afford it anymore. But that's a different problem for a different day. Hopefully what I got now will last me a couple years. See, that was the reason I build such good computers, is I want them to be top of the line or close to it for at least 4 or 5 years, so I don't have to worry about it. Then I can pass down my parts to Ryan or sell them to him for cheap while I upgrade newer parts. But the way things are looking, it doesn't look like... the way things are looking, I may not have to worry about getting new computer parts in the future. If you get my drift. And, oh man, I printed off a bunch of cool stuff on the 3D printer this week. I printed off a whole bunch of Hue Forges that were glow-in-the-dark. I just have a thing for glow-in-the-dark stuff. I don't know why. I just love glow-in-the-dark and neon and UV colors. As you guys could tell if you've ever seen my room tour. Let's see, what else do we got? I don't think I ever did a proper room tour for you guys, like I promised. I feel like I did, though. I don't know. I may have to do another one just for fun. I like showing off my room. I don't got a lot to be proud of, and my room is kind of where I put all of my hard creativity to work. And anyways, I printed off a bunch of cool stuff. I also made a Sonic that was about probably about this tall, as tall as my cup. Uh, he turned out great. And I did I don't know if I reported, if I did this last week or if I reported on it already this week from last week. You know what I mean. Full chess set, chessboard, everything, really nice. Glow in the dark, all different colors. Each of the pieces the two sides are different color, glow in the dark, and they're done to look like Tron. So hard lines. They look like your standard chess pieces, but they have glow in the dark lines and stuff going through them. And the chessboard itself, the different squares are two different colors of glow in the dark. It turned out really well. Check out my Facebook if you guys are interested. I got them posted up there. But anyways, I don't really have anything else to talk about. So I am going to let it go here. You guys have an awesome week. Keep doing well and keep your heads up. Shout out to all of my friends and family, especially you guys. You know who you are. You guys take care. Bye.